Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, Sony seems to be producing and releasing more Marvel movies in 2024 than Disney. But we will be seeing a whole lot more of Disney's MCU on streaming apparently. Now, is this what Marvel fans really want? And we break it all down, plus a whole lot more in today's Fix. Let's drop it. Now, as you may know, Venom 3 has resumed filming, which Tom Hardy teased with this image about a week ago. Now, this photo was snapped by the actor while on set in celebration of everyone getting back together to bring Marvel fans more Venom. Now we have further updates from the actor as he went back onto the social media platform with further details on where production stands on the third entry. Now he goes on to talk about how proud he is of the team, his writing partner, and the entire cast and crew, which he considers friends and family. Now the first line in the posting is Venom 3, The Last Dance. Now him posting this might indicate that this is the final chapter in the solo Venom films. Now that obviously doesn't mean this will be the last time we'll be seeing the Marvel character, as we know Sony is building what it's calling the Spider-Man Cinematic Universe. Now while Sony seems to be focused on releasing more Marvel-related movies in 2024, Disney surprisingly seems to be more concentrated on pushing out Disney Plus related Marvel content. Now, so far, Sony has Madam Web, Kraven the Hunter, and Venom 3 all releasing in theaters sometime in 2024, whereas Disney's Marvel Studios only has Deadpool 3 slated to release next year. But looking at Disney's MCU streaming schedule, there's 5 coming in 2024. Marvel's Zombies, Spider-Man Freshman Year, Agatha, Darkhold Diaries, X-Men 97, and Echo. Now, I'm excited for 3 out of 5 of those. Now, I'll let y'all guess which ones. Here's a hint. They're all animated. Now, Disney's Marvel movies have seen lots of shakeups, and that's without taking into consideration the actors and writer strikes earlier this year. Now, a great deal of MCU's movies suffered setbacks due to script rewrites, directors and writers leaving projects, and many other real-world factors, which saw Marvel Studios pushing back the majority of its MCU slate. And honestly, maybe it's for the betterment of this particular phase for Marvel. Now, 2023 hasn't exactly been a strong year at the box office for Marvel Studios, so maybe focusing on Deadpool, which is further along in the production process, is best. In the meantime, Sony's holding it down at the box office in 2024 with its 3 Marvel-related films, while we'll be getting quite a few Disney Plus shows to keep Marvel fans interested in what's to come from Marvel. And for all those Spider-Verse fans out there, Beyond the Spider-Verse currently is not on Sony's 2024 release calendar, which means it likely won't be hitting that March 2024 release and presumably delayed. Now we'll of course keep you updated as news develops. Now in other news, give it up to Blumhouse's latest success in Five Nights at Freddy's, which is now the production company's highest grossing movie globally. Now the horror film based on the popular video game franchise is inching ever so closer to $300 million at the global box office. Now, even though the movie has received quite a handful of negative reviews, the fandom is strong and showed up to support Freddy Fazbear and his psychotic animatronic friends. Now, Blumhouse has been on quite a box office tear these past couple of years, with 2022's The Black Phone and this year's Megan proving to be quite successful for the company, leading to future sequels for each in 2025. And here's hoping we'll see a FNAF 2 in live action. And finally, in news only a small portion of you will care about, Nicolas Cage apparently wrote one of the craziest lines in Conair. Here's that line.
I said, put the bunny back in the box.
He wrote that genius line, and while speaking to Vanity Fair, Cage said, quote, "I'm bringing a bunny to my daughter. That was another idea I put in, and that's why I had the bunny, because I wanted to say that line, put the bunny back in the box. It's absurdity at its finest, but again, if you sell it with laughs, genuine emotion, and real determination, like this is the most serious thing in the world, and it is because he has to give it to his daughter, who he hasn't seen in 6 years. It's serious, he means it, but it's ridiculous, and that's what I love about it." So yeah, I guess the bunny's out of the box on that story behind Conair's most famous line. All right, and that about does it for today's Fix of Entertainment news. I'm Akeem Lawanson. Thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.